Hello class, a blessed morning to all of you. Today we will discuss the chapter 4 Human Body System. This is the last part of this chapter, joints and muscles. First we discuss the joints. Joints are meeting points of bones. Bones are held together at a joint with the help of a strong tissue called ligament. So these all bones combined together with the help of joint are at the joint to form a framework. You can see in this diagram the different joint found in our body. So now we will discuss the types of joints that we found in our body. First is the hinge joint. Hinge joint is basically found in knee. You can see in the diagram here femur and tibias are joined, so it can move in only one direction like the hinge of the door. So this type of joint is called hinge joint. This is found in elbow, knee and fingers. Second is ball and socket joint. In this joint, one bone has a hollow or socket, whereas other bone has a rounded end like a ball, where the ball is fit in the socket and it can move around in all direction. This joint is found in shoulder and hip. The third is gliding joint. In these joints, bones slide over each other. This type of joints can be seen in the wrist and ankles. It allows side to side as well as backward and forward movement. Next is pivot joint. In this joint, one part of the body can move without disturbing the connecting part. You can see this joint between the head and the neck. It allows to move your head up and down as well as in sideways. Now we have to discuss the muscles. Muscles are very important for the human body as they are the tissue which gives shape to the body and help in the movement. Muscles are made up of fibers, flesh and blood. Muscles can contract as well as relax, so their relaxation and contractions make the movement in our body. Thus, all muscles can be divided into two groups. First is the voluntary muscle. Some muscles work at our will. They are called voluntary muscles. The muscles found in our arms, hand, legs are example of voluntary muscle. Whereas some muscles do not work at our will, they are working all the time, even without our knowledge, are called involuntary muscle. You can see these type of muscles in our liver, heart and stomach. Now we have to discuss the exercise given at the end of the chapter. First question is tick the correct option. First one, muscles, blood and nerves are. The correct option is tissues. Second, femur is the dash bone. The correct answer is biggest. Third, number of bones in our backbone are. The correct option is 33. Fourth, joint that allow backward and forward motion. Correct answer is gliding. Fifth, muscles found in dash is an example of involuntary muscle. Correct answer is heart. Now write true or false. First, circulatory system help us to transport blood from the heart and oxygen from the lungs to the various tissues of the body. True. Second, the rib cage has 14 pairs of bones. False. Third, cartilage is a strong bone in the center of the chest. False. Fourth, joints can be either movable or immovable. True. Fifth, the shoulder and hip joints are ball and socket joints. True. Sixth, the muscles under our control are called involuntary muscles. False. Now question answer we will discuss here. Question number 1. How is an organ system formed? Name different organ systems. Answer. Various organs together make up an organ system. Some main organ systems of our body are respiratory system, skeletal system, muscular system, digestive system, circulatory system, nervous system, excretory system, and reproductive system. Question number 2. How is the skeleton system important to us? Answer. The skeleton system is important to us as it supports the body, it gives form, shape to the body, and it protects our delicate organs. Question number 3. What is bone marrow? What are its functions? Answer. The inside the bone contain a soft and spongy matter called bone marrow, which has blood vessel. Bone marrow is the body's factory for producing red blood cells, and it also stores fat. Question number 4. Explain the structure of the rib cage with the help of a diagram. The rib answer. The rib cage is made up of 12 pairs of curved bone called ribs. The first 7 pairs of ribs are attached to the sternum, and next 3 pairs are held on with the cartilage to the ribs above them. The last 2 sets of ribs are called floating ribs as they are not connected to sternum or the ribs above them anyway. Next question. Question number 5. What is the function of the cartilage? Answer. Cartilage prevent the bones from rubbing against each other at the joint. Now question number 6. Name the different types of joints. Answer. Joints can be classified broadly into 2 classes: immovable joint and movable joint. Movable joints, the joints that do not move. Example, joints between the bones of skull. Movable joints, the joints that allow the bones to move or bend in the several ways. Example, knee joint. Movable joint can be further classified as hinge joint. Example, knee joint and elbow joint. Second, ball and socket joint. Example, hip joint and shoulder joint. Third, pivot joint. Example, joint between head and neck. Fourth, gliding joint. That example, joint at the ankles and wrist. Now question number 7. What do the muscles do? Muscles can contract as well as relax. All the movement of the body occur because of the contraction of muscles. Muscles work in pairs. One pulls up the bone to contract while the other pushes it down to relax. Now the last question. Define vertebrae, tendons and ligaments. Answer. First, vertebrae. The backbone has 33 small bones joined one on top of the other. These bones are called vertebrae. Second is tendons. Tendons are strong cord-like tissues that connect bones to the muscles. Third, ligament. Bones at the joints are joined together by a strong tissue known as ligament. Thank you. Have a nice day.